Hello, how are you today? I am Flash Isaac, and today I'll be taking you through Waec, including Waec registration, Waec examination date, Waec timetable, the meaning of Waec, how to pass Waec, and almost everything you need to know about Waec. So far, Waec hasn't changed that much. Waec is still paper and pen testing. So one day, Waec may be computer-based examination, just like JAM. But for now, Waec is paper and pen, and Waec stands for the West African Examination Council, meaning it's not just for one country. So countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Gambia, Sierra Leone, Liberia, they take Waec yearly. And Waec registration usually starts from around August, September. Yes, you'll be notified when registration starts. You can keep track of your Waec information on flashlearners.com. You know when registration begins, but that's the period towards the end of the year. Examination date is usually between March to June. So Waec is different series. We have the normal Waec for school students. So it's called May June Waec. And why we have the Waec GCE? GCE is for private students, and it's in two series. The first series is January, February. The second series is August, September. So Waec, they've changed the name from GCE to first series Waec for private students and second series Waec for private students or candidates. When you register Waec, if you are in secondary school, your school, you will pay to them for registration. If you are not in school, you just want to go back to school to register, you can still do that. Go to a secondary school around and register as external student. Registration is around 12,000 naira according to government and Waec. But trust me, some schools charge very high. So maximum subjects to register in Waec is 9, and the compulsory subjects in Waec are mathematics, English language, civics education, economics, and other one or two subjects depending on your school. They will tell you. But mathematics, English, civics, marketing, economics, they are compulsory in Waec. Then if you are going for science courses, or if you are a science student, you have to take chemistry, biology, and physics, even geography. Then if you are in social sciences, then you take economics. If you are in arts, you add CROS and other art subjects. So those are what to make up your 7 to 9 Waec subjects. These days, you get your Waec results in less than 45 days after the examination, which is pretty fast. If you are using a waiting result, there's enough time for Waec to release the results, so you can still upload it to JAM portal and you gain admission. So the time is very fast. So, and according to Waec, they are working on releasing results as early as possible. And certificates used to take time to be out, but these days within 1 year you get your original Waec result, which is called Waec certificate. Sometimes they will hold your result if they suspect that you engaged in malpractice. That's why you should be very careful. If Waec suspect your center for malpractice, whether you yourself, whether you did the expo or not, whether they give you biscuit or not, your paper will be cancelled or held once confirmed. So that's why you have to be careful of the center you register Waec. If not, they can just hold your result and nothing for you. But the good news is that once it's confirmed that you didn't cheat, your result will be released towards the end of the year after NEC meeting. Grades in Waec are from A to F, where A is the highest and F means you failed. So A, we have A1, it's excellent. Then we have B2, B3, B4, you have C5, C6, D7, E8, and F9. The minimum score that's recommended in Waec is C, at least a credit C6. So C6 and above is okay for you. Many schools don't accept D, E, or F for admission. So if you don't get A1 in a subject, try to get B, B2. If you don't get B2, get B3 or B4. If you can't get all those ones, get C5. If you can't get them, then settle for C6. It's still very okay. Those are the grades in Waec. Can SS1 student or SS2 student sit for Waec? Yes, you can sit for Waec from SS1 or SS2. So long you've studied and you are very sound, you are good to go. Then Waec helps you to prepare for the exam. Waec releases syllabus. So you can visit flashlearners.com to search for Waec syllabus or check my Waec syllabus videos on YouTube. You get your Waec syllabus. It tells you what to read in each subject. So I've broken down Waec syllabus for all your subjects. Then Waec releases no, after Waec, you have access to Waec past questions. You can get the Waec past questions hard copy. Then if you're always on your phone, you like using your phone, you can get Flash Learners Waec app. It's on flashlearners.com and on Google Play Store. Search there, download, and start practicing thousands of questions with it on your phone while walking, while on the bus. You are learning. Wondering, where do Waec set questions from? It's very easy. Waec set questions from your O-level topics. So if you are in secondary school, all the things you've been taught from JSS1 to JSS3 to SS3 or SS2, depending on your school. So those are the things Waec would set. So understand them very well, you will pass. So some courses have the practical and the theory part. You do Waec is objective, theory, then practical. For some subjects, it's just objective and theory. Waec Greek, you need to do practical. Waec chemistry, you need to do practical. Physics, there's practical. But for subjects like economics, no, you don't need practical in those ones. So you'll be giving specimen to write the Waec. So on exam date, every morning or of your exam, supervisors will come from other areas. They'll bring questions. You sit down, you write, depending on the duration you are given. For the OBJ, you shade. For the theory, you write. For the practical, you go to your school lab. Register before the deadline. Sometimes Waec extend deadline, sometimes they don't. So just make sure you register before the deadline and attend your school, attend your tutorial, follow my videos. And if you have any question regarding Waec, feel free to ask me and I will answer you. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel.